It is time for the Ice Rider. Yeah, I made a recent run to GameStop. I tend to go there somewhat often. And they happen to have a total of one Pokemon product there. So I bought this. Kind of fitting, as I already have the Ice Rider V and VMAX cards there in the back. So I figured, pretty good opportunity to pick this thing up. See, many people collect many different things when it comes to Pokemon. They try to look for certain subsets or anything else. Apparently, I am just collecting all of the versions of the Ice Rider that exist, as this promo is different from this other V here in the back, as you can see by the artwork. Also, it seems that the attacks and stuff are different with them as well, so it is an entirely different card, not just like an alternate kind of deal with this promo. But now we have a third Ice Rider to add to this little collection. There, Magikarp will work as my third stand. But we also have his big brother. Of course, I always like these jumbo cards, as you can see more detail, yada yada yada, like I always say. Ooh, we got some scuff marks here on the back. That's kind of beat. But what do you usually expect from jumbo cards if there wasn't some damage? Thank you, Pokemon Company. If you want this entire box, the first person to claim this code card gets it digitally. So we actually have some interesting packs in here. So of course we have Chilling Reign, which is fitting, but we also have a Rebel Clash, which I have not done one of these in so long. Then we have another Chilling Reign, and of course a Darkness Ablaze, which I also haven't done in a little while. I know a lot of people didn't really care much for Rebel Clash. Of course, every set has their fans, so if you like Rebel Clash, don't feel like I'm calling you out, because I actually agree with you. I am a huge fan of Rebel Clash. It is one of my favorite of the Sword and Shield sets, I'd have to say. So let's go ahead and do 3 to the front. Of course, we're not doing Rebel Clash yet, we're doing Chilling Reign. But there's the code, well, not the code card, the energy. Then we have fire-resistant gloves. They are literally just oven mitts, so I was also trying not to burp there. I also don't think I've had those before. We have the Welcoming Lantern, the Raboot, the Furfrou, Diglett, which I have a million of these Diglets. I swear it is the most common card I've gotten from Chilling Reign. Larvesta, we have the Inkay, Rockruff. As a reverse, I just got done complaining, not really complaining, but however you want to word it, about the about the Diglett. And then we pull the Doug Trio as a reverse Rapid Strike. And yes, you are a rare. I kind of thought so, as you are a, final evolution. Not a terrible pull, but on the end, a Passaman. Man, I like
Monkey Boy.
Alright, time for the Rebel Clash. Again, this is probably one of my favorites out of Sword and Shield. Darkness Ablaze is probably higher. But, I don't know, it's just something about the cards that were in this set, and just, I don't know, kind of the hype for me around Pokemon at this point in time. Maybe it's a bit more of like a short-term nostalgia than anything. But we do have a twin colorless energy, Phalanx, and Masquerain as all of the uncommons. Then we go to our commons, starting with the Bunnelby, the adorable Vulpix card. We have Phantump, Galarian, Farfetch'd, the big ol' chunky Skwovet. We have Grimmsnarl as a reverse. This is our second reverse of the day, and it happens to also be another rare. Not too bad. But on the end, we have Falapple as a holo. I actually have, I think, 2 of these now as GameStop stamped. So you can like get a special thing for buying cards from GameStop like months ago. And it had this exact card, but it has a black GameStop stamp right here. It just says GameStop. It's nothing really that special. So I didn't actually know it came as a standard holo as well, just without the stamp. That is pretty cool. Then we have another Chilling Reign, the set that I am honestly falling in love with very slowly. I can't say I'm fully in love with it until I pull an alternate. That's all I really want. That's all I request of you, Chilling Reign. You will eventually give me an alternate, and hopefully the Zeraora. I know it's not the most valuable, but it's the one that I really want. We have the Doctor, the Lydian, and the, I don't know how to say your name, as the uncommons. Going to our Venipede, Bunsweet, that Lapras. They always give Lapras and Vulpix from earlier really nice artwork. We have the Blitzel, Aron, Agatha as a reverse. I actually recently pulled a secret rare rainbow version of you. But on the end, we have an alternate. No, we have an alternate version of my hopes and dreams. We have a Zangoose. I don't even know where I was going with that one. I could barely even call that a joke. I was just kind of rambling and hoping it would end up with something funny. There is our final pack with the darkness ablaze. And of course, I instantly tore the pack apart instead of trying to preserve it, because I am a monkey. There is the code card. I accidentally revealed the color, so I will blur that out. 3 to the front, and we have, well, I always say blur it out. I don't really blur it, because blurring it won't do anything. You can still see the color. I cover it with that funny haha picture of Mew that I found on Google. Galarian Mr. Mime. We have the Fletchling Electrike Pansage. With our reverse, we have a Golett. So it seems we are not going to get rares on all of these. But with the last card, also that is bad centering. Look at how thick that yellow line is. That is not 2 cards that you're seeing right here. That is just a thick yellow line. The other card behind it is not sticking out. That is such a bad centering. We have Galarian Sirfetch'd with also just god-awful centering. Look at this, man. Both of these cards. Like, that is awful. Such thick bars on those ends. Good lord, I'm kind of happy that we got a Galarian Sirfetch'd, not something better, because, like, God, that is so bad. Also, I picked this up a little while back and keep forgetting to show it on video. What set was this again? I don't remember. It was from 2010. It is literally a Seeker card, as my usual username is Seeker, not Junk Seeker. I mean, when I discovered that this existed, I had to buy it. I know it looks kind of like weathered with the white and stuff on the yellow. That's actually just how this set worked. I think there were quite a few sets around this era that did that. You can tell by the back, it's not like, you know, PSA 10 quality, but it's not terrible. So yeah, I bought this on eBay a while back just because it has my username. I need to get it on hard sleeve. Maybe we'll start like throwing that in the background somewhere. Just like cover up the Ice Rider who needs it. And for your end of video recap, everything that was a reverse or better. Not super stellar pulls, but we did get the Dugtrio, Grimmsnarl, Agatha, which is an uncommon, I just realized, not really a rare, and a Golett as all of our reverses. Going to our holos, we pulled a single Falafel, which doesn't look too Falapel, which doesn't look too bad, and of course we have the Ice Rider Calyrex V with his big boy brother over here. And I guess we can include the Seeker card in that. I don't really know. I've had it for a while. I didn't really open it in this video. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. And once again, thank you. I cannot get this thing to stand. Thank you guys for your continued support. This channel has been blowing up over the last few months. Of course, I am not a big fish in this sea, but it's starting to get there very, very slowly. I honestly can't ever thank you guys enough. I feel like I don't do it often enough. Like, I know I'm not a big channel by any means, but like, seeing the same viewers coming back consistently and leaving comments, which is basically the only way I can really tell if you're coming back consistently, it really does mean a lot to me. So again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see all of you next time.